Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil when we last left off. Oh. I think we need to get out of here before, so like, you know, the man who is holding the gun is potentially the gun axe-wielding murderer. Or is it chainsaw murderer? By my logic, by my reasoning, if Jill was there holding the shotgun, then therefore she must be the cause of all the horrible things in the world, such as the zombie outbreak and the darkness in this room. The fact that I had made a let's play of this game for about, let's not concentrate. The amount of time is irrelevant. What is important is that it is back, isn't it? That's right. We will take the battery back. Sure, why not? Why would we object to taking a battery pack? That's just silly. But then again, in some parallel region of space and time, where light travels faster than the speed of sound and cars and snails, then perhaps this wasn't really a long time at all in that world, in that specific universe. I think I know where I have to go. I'm not entirely certain. But hey, what's life without a bit of adventure? I think I'm going to go in here and check. But I've been trying to reason out exactly what on earth has been going... Oh, whoops, that's the wrong way. I want to go to the item box. Okay, so I think I need a crank and I need a battery. That's what I've been gathering. I think that can be going here. I hope so. If I have to go back and get this, then I will murder whoever wrote the guide that I was reading. Let's mix that red herb. Let's bring that crank. And I think that should all be pretty good. Oh, there's the battery! I spent like 15 minutes trying to find it. So, where on earth is the battery? I thought there was a battery. I need to find a battery. Apparently there's no battery. Oh no! Oh no! What am I going to do? Can't find a battery, but it was in the item box all along. That's really annoying. So, we're going to try and get this game clippity-clap-clopped and completed. Hopefully. Maybe. I've been having a lot of problems with fraps over the past hour or so. So, it seems like I've not been doing anything, even though I'm only like 3 minutes into the video, but really, I've been spending about an hour and 15 minutes in front of this stupid computer, trying to get the game to work. Hello, Crows! It hasn't heard you for a while. Oh, what you doing? You're just standing there for the past 6 months? Oh, you think it's so funny? How about I waste some ammo and shoot it in your face? No, let's not do that. Let's instead combine these two, because I like that idea. We're going through the creepy place, through the creepy door, into the creepy outside world. It is creepy. Creepy outside world is much creepier than the inside. I think I know where to go. I don't really know though. Not entirely certain. Possibly not this way. Wait a minute. How on earth do I get back out? To the outside world! Oh, wait. Where on earth do I... How do I get out here? Okay, where... Okay, so there's the... No, wait. Okay, so the little arrow down the bottom, that's where we need to... I'm going to... We're going to go take backsies and backtrack back through the crow room. Because, hey, that's what cool people do. We like the crow room. We're going to go through there, then we're going to go get a drink of lemonade, sit here, sip some lemonade together. It'll all be good. Hello, Crow. I should waste some ammo, but I'm not going to. Because I'm a little bit frightened that I might run out, because that's what everyone says. Everyone always runs out on the first go. I'm determined not to! Am I playing on the hardest difficulty? I hope I am, because this has been quite difficult at times. At least the magical boxes on unlocking this. Wait a minute. Okay, through here. Right. Through this door. So apparently we need a crank, we need a battery. Been trying to explore the mansion. Hasn't been working out real well. Probably going to have some hunters and they're going to be like, yeah. To the defiler of the accursed coffin. Use. Oh, it's not necessary to use it now. Oh, isn't it? Isn't it? It's locked. Oh! Oh, it's locked, is it? Well, fine. You know what I think of that? I'm going to go back to the item box and get something to unlock it. How do you like them apples? Yeah, there we go. See, it's all working out in the end. So far, we haven't shot anything. Certain people probably tuned out because shotgun ammo. Maybe I should shoot the birds just for the sake of it. Wonder, can you kill the birds? The birds will probably come down and sort of like shoot you. But sort of like they pull out a pistol and they say, "Hey, we've been expecting you." How would a bird speak if it could speak? I suppose it depends on the bird, doesn't it? Like a raven would be like, "Hey there!" But that's how the Raven in Edgar Allan Poe's poem works. So like, squawk, nevermore, nevermore. That's that. I think that we've figured something out. I don't actually. We'll pretend that's probably the one. Should I bring them both just in cases? I suppose I can always swallow my... Oh, that's the only one we had. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Oh, there's a metal object. Let's take that one as well. Can we fit the two together? Combine them! I like this. I can't combine these two. Okay, whatever. I don't mind. I don't care. What? Do you think I'm upset? No. No, I wouldn't be upset about these kinds of things. I wonder why there's a second disc. Why couldn't they? Maybe because it's a teensy tiny GameCube disc. But then again, the one the Wii only fits on one, so maybe... So it's two GameCube discs equal to one big disc? So does that mean the floppy disks? There's more... So then what does that say about the PlayStation Vita? I'm getting very confused at the moment. Is this making any sense? No, of course it's not. Why would that even be a question that I'm asking? These aren't meant to make sense. These are just talk about whatever comes to my head. So like the magnificent architecture of the texturing on that tree evokes a sense of the unknown, which it probably does actually. Oh, hey, look, the first one worked. Oh, now the door's unlocked. Yay! I don't like those moths. They're just flushing around. You know, in my opinion, and this is a very serious opinion, moths are actually far more terrifying than most of the other things. Why would you say that? Well, I'm glad you asked. Just checking to see where I'm going. Why? That's... I couldn't have phrased it better myself. See, the thing with zombies is, even though they can bite you, and cause infection, possible scarring, they're not really that threatening. You shoot them, they die. Then they come back, then you shoot them again, and then they stay dead. By comparison... Wait a minute. By comparison, moths... You shoot a moth, it disintegrates. And then what? What happens? Wait a minute. If these moths have stolen the ladder... Just jump down the hole, Jill. What could go wrong? You don't take falling damage in this game. It'll be okay. Remember those boxes you jumped off? That all ended well, didn't it? Sure it did. Let's go through this door. If it's locked, I'm going to scream. Oh, it's not locked! Excellent! Well done. Well challenged there, Miss Valentine. I wonder what do you do on Valentine's Day? Do you just sort of like sit at home? Well, she's certainly not the world's... We should play Metal Gear Solid just so we can climb that ladder. Metal Gear Solid 3. That is the most amazing boss fight of all time. Oh, look, a snake. Oh, hey, I'm a snake. I just crawl along the ground. Oh, see, I bite people because I'm that cool. Hey there. Hey! Snakes on the ground! It'd be awful if the snakes followed you down on the elevator. They just... See, that's what moths can do. Moths, they don't need... They just hide on things. And you just press a button and there's like a moth there and you're like, oh no! I'm almost certain that 90% of chainsaw murderers are actually moths. I mean, in a sense, you might say, well, ShakeAlmighty, that's just silly. Oh, hello there, Mr. Doggy. You know, I'm not really paying much attention. Get off, get off. If you kill me! Good thing I brought those herbs. And now we're going to shoot you. Sorry. Oh, there's another one! Do you know how this makes me feel? Do you ever think about my feelings, Mr. Doggy? Well, do you? Because I don't think you're thinking at all. I think he's dead. A raging waterfall. Looks like there's... Ooh, there's something on the other side. Something beyond. Beyond the mortal reaches. Some kind of transparent creature is swimming around in the water. Oh, lovely. Maybe it's a moth. Moths are good at hiding. Hey, hey, look, there's a battery. We brought the battery for a reason. What could be down the elevator? I think what we might do, quickly, combine the ammos in that. There we go. It's all better now. It's all good. We're going up, 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 up in the rusty stuff. Yay! Up in the... Yay! Up in the... Ah, it's good to be moss again. I swear. Look, look there. You stop buzzing around that thing, that light that you think is the moon, and all will be better. Because I'm warning you, Mr. Moths. Weren't we just in here? It's okay. We'll be fine. I'm sure this was relevant somehow. Let's go down. They're going down, 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 down in the elevator. Hey! I swear, if I wasted that battery... Do you know how much effort I went to find that battery? I found it technically a long time ago, but I wasted like 45 minutes searching all around the mansion, getting eaten by hunters, murdered by Crimson Heads, etc., etc. And what do you care? You don't care about my feelings. No, you just sit there and blink. That sort of like... Okay, let's go this way. What could be up... Oh. Oh, so that's an elevator. Oh, I see. Oh, so Mr. Fancy Pants with the elevator now. You think you're so hotshot? Really? Really think that you're that good? Really? By the power of cheating, I have figured out what to do, and I'm clicking around it here because just want to make sure it's all going fine. Okay, let's go back. Back to the other elevator that we just powered up, because that was the right thing to do. Is it still powered up? There it goes. See, that's not so hard. Just going to climb back up the elevator, because this isn't wasting time at all. No! No, we want the episodes to be longer. We're just meaningless drivel for 30 minutes, maybe. Maybe not 30 minutes. Maybe I'll end on a massive cliffhanger before anything actually interesting happens. Although we did get to shoot a dog, and there've been plenty of moths everywhere. Let's try going through here, cause there might be stuff on the other side that won't kill us, which is unlikely. Has anyone played Resident Evil 6? I've been most curious about that. Well, obviously the critical reception has been... But what I find quite interesting about it is that it looks from... my perspective is that it's a love-hate sort of game. But I remember when I was watching the footage, because I had no interest in it for a long time. It was with Leon's campaign. It actually reminded me a lot of this particular Resident Evil, which is strange because they said that we don't want classic Resident Evil. We don't think Resident Evil Revelations actually did anything noteworthy or good. So there was that. That was a kind of stupid statement, to be honest. Because Resident Evil Revelations is quite amazing, but I can't do a Let's Play of it, unfortunately. Because I'm absolutely crazy when it comes to quality, and I will drive myself mad if I have to record it with the camera. Then again, it doesn't really look that bad, so maybe it'll be worth it. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't beaten it yet, which is good, so it could still be blind. There was so many things that happened in that game. But no one's interested in hearing about the funny thing that happened. No. That would be a waste of time, like that corridor just there. No, what we really want to do is go down this elevator. What was I saying about Resident Evil 5, 6? Oh yes. I think the thing that's interesting about it, from my perspective, again considering that critically it sort of flopped in the sense that's not how the old Resident Evils used to go. No, sorry, Bob. But I wasn't a particular fan. Well, again, Resident Evil 5 wasn't a bad game by any stretch of the imagination. But the problem was, where Resident Evil 4 built on the legacy, the waterfall is opened! Let's go through. Actually, I'm going to finish this train of thought. This is a good point to stop. Where Resident Evil built on Resident Evil Remake, whereas recreating itself in a new skin, sort of like Guild Wars 1 to Guild Wars 2. There's sort of like that's one way to create a sequel when the formula is getting stale. Resident Evil 5 was Resident Evil 4 again, which is strange because while Resident Evil 4 built on Resident Evil Remake, by building on Resident Evil 4 they kind of lost track of the thing that made Resident Evil 4 good in the first place, which was that it was building off quite an atmospheric gothic experience, in a sense. Resident Evil 6 looks crazy. I've got no idea. Anyway, I think that's enough for today. I hope you enjoyed this part, and we'll be back!